What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. We could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
Yeah, those old uppers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
That's right. Cry like a baby. Your mother didn't love you. Why should she? What did you ever do to earn it? Nothing.
All I could think was, there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? Well, what if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
To 8. No.
Not to worry. Nietzsche said, you must have chaos within to give birth to a dancing star. That crowd was right.
Okay. 9.
Period. Still got a joker in the back.
Okay. Let's go.
Stop following me. This is for you and
Okay, we got this.
salesman. Ha.
You like these? They came out of handmade special.
Bienvenido al moradito.
I have a lot of ammo.
Like that, but you ain't got character.
Okay. They one down. You know that.
What's that now? My own home! Money!
Okay.
I've got medicine! Here!
That'll do!
Got him all. There we go.
It's not working! Where is she?
Show me
Got him.
how much you love me.
There are two crazies. Okay. Fuck.
You'll keep all your promises.
So good at Shit.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Press nothing.
Got a lock, needs picking.
No problem. All done.
Ain't nothing been ready for this time since Greg
Liddy!
Fontaine died.
You in the bedroom?
I've always been there for you.
Go, go.
See the vent? Over there.
Yeah. There's cabinet. Nothing.
Honey!
Expose her frailties to me.
Let's start.
What exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Close. Okay. We need one.
Okay, next one.
Oh, don't think I
You
didn't hear
deserve
it.
each other.
God knows how.
That's fine. Oh.
Don't make me do this.
I see him.
In a better world, we'd be friends. This is all your fault.
nothing yet.
Got it. Oops, oops.
Elizabeth!
All right.
That one.
I know. Close all the vents.
There should be one more.
Okay. Search box.
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker! Now, you come out?
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Beta range. Tommy gun.
Now, Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way.
Let's finish this fast. There we go.
That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
You want to take a look at this?
Let me see. It's done.
These new signs. They're real personal.
Oh,
They're like,
I didn't mean it, honey.
all my
Who is it?
Eve, take it!
Mini.
You must eclipse the rest!
I've been telling it to turn to rifle. Much noise. I don't have a lot
There's
of
no
bullets.
avoiding it. No other way but murder.
Should have read the instructions.
Too good for me.
Die. Okay. good? Medical kit.
Okay.
Lock by the range.
Locked from the other side. How the hell am...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Okay.
I've been on some.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way. Good.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
Just give me a second.
I told Sander Cohn I'm always.
I'm home early.
You should be ashamed!
You can do it. Sweet hot deal for you.
On. A lot of bullets.
Do it.
There's a lot of
You
things in
don't
this
seem
game.
any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
For all of this. Okay. Go here. There you go. Nothing in there.
How do you stand that? It smells revolting.
There we go. Road to life. Skill breaks. Damage dealt and movement speed are increased for 5 seconds. New weapon clip instantly refilled. Yeah, it's very useful. Okay.
Observation number 22 regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
New phenomena. Damn it, they're all empty. Audrey's Patriot.
All right, let me go check the
This
exhaust
is-
vent.
They're back.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Sure, sure. Again. They allow more ammo capacity.
We need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
So annoying.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's
It
coming.
isn't working. Turn
If
it
we
off.
turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Big Daddy's back.
Do it.
You bet!
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet.
Get him. Get him.
Do it!
All right!
Go ahead!
Okay!
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
It's a pretty kill the Big Daddy.
That one! Now!
All right!
Now!
You bet!
Elizabeth!
There you go!
What is anarchy if not an of our prophet?
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sally. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home?
It won't go.
Don't fight, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to take us off. Give her back.
You're hurting her.
She's got to come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine. Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
You've got to pull her through.
Shut down the
Elizabeth was
machine.
there.
She's not through. Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And when the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
This is a universe where baby
Elizabeth.
capitated.
Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Oh, that's part one. I didn't know it was close to end. Okay. Now we part two. Fuck that. Go medium. No need. Approche du Temps Cafe.
Sally, come out.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
I'm gonna fight Elizabeth. Comstock survived. Back in Colombia.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
playing
no.
Elizabeth now.
No, I couldn't. I can't accept
Je
it.
vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you. Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Dancing bread boy.
Bonjour Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
You doing
Comment
some
allez-vous?
ritual or something?
Ça va bien?
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour,
Okay.
Elisabeth. Bien le bonjour.
Bonne journée, mademoiselle.
Ow. Ow. Eiffel Tower here.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Good.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit. Bien le bonjour,
Comment
Elisabeth.
allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Il va falloir que tu me...
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
Can I be here?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes...
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Roquefort, camembert, brie de Meaux, les meilleurs fromages au meilleur prix.
Hello, what's up?
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Toss the bird down. Elizabeth is a Disney princess.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Forward.
Sally? Sally!
Come back.
Sally, wait!
Come back.
What's happening?
Come back.
Wait!
Hey. This Liz drink?
Sally, stop!
Come back.
Sally, where are you going?
Come back.
Sally, hold on!
Come back. Come back.
Stop, stop! Where did she go?
The balloon.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty? Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand.
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now. What was that you said about Rapture?
I could get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their
Slant.
weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Hard punch.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Doll head.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock. That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Exit toy apartment. Can't even. You do.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
So what? Booker is just a imagination, isn't it? Okay. Keyboard, mouse. Failing. Crouch E. Okay, play audio log. Play audio log. Our classmate. Use medical. Here we go.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Another one.
Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet...
Ooh.
My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I...
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Let's just go along.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
This is another walking.
Lutessa's warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. Wait, if I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Sue Chong.
There we see.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Got some fly-by-night deal, right?
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
fresh meal attempt.
Huh? What?
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
The clay.
In stealth game.
It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Probe a neutral pin and open the lock. Red pin will open the lock. That was fresh.
No, says Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel. If I see.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what does
It's up to you.
Stealthy approach, safer, more efficient. Make up on foot. Pilot, get outside. Keep quiet.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. This word, empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell us about the tragedy of the commons? Peter the parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch. I may be old, but I'm not deaf.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. First, the law against bribery. Then, I want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Okay, gotta go there. I need more bullets. Okay, we just go circle.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker. When you drowned Song.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. I
can just close.
When I could see all the doors, it all made sense. But now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Okay. Are you fucking... Another luck?
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets. But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction.
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
I don't know. Dude.
Hey, I've got a family to feed!
Do something.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Have a lockpick now. Okay. Tom.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
That's a lot of.
Recently, I've been on something. I told Santa Claus I'm always ready to cut
Splicers.
Put on a show.
I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Press blast while standing still. The enemy's wall.
Hey, there you are.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
One more.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period. Yeah. Folks always stare when I make the scene. You get used to it.
It's very.
And I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know?
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more.
Did I lock the door?
Okay. Probing a blue pin will open a lock and noisemaker.
Chaos within to give birth
Who hides from the light of reason?
You have 1 second to show your face.
Together, we'll retake the world!
Go. Don't need to fight him.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now.
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Your friend.
Gosh, there's an awful pretty.
Another one.
Gotta ask why do I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why, can't I have a slice of that pie? If
Okay.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Oh, here.
What of it? I could tell this town was right back
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail. Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Yeah.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what...
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good intention.
The universe does not grade on a curve. It's strictly pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
Back here.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy.
They're bad checkpoint.
Enemy of my enemy. The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Okay.
What was that? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's
Hope it
this?
was a quick save. Could be very handy.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
They're real personal to me. All my fans.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Okay, how does that glass case work? He's dead, or working for Ryan. Locked, and nothing to pick. But I come here for a reason, right? Isn't that why you told me to find Suchong?
Well, technically, you told yourself.
Thanks, I appreciate the reminder.
Of what?
My tenuous mental state.
People ain't designed to see what you've seen. And now that you're just plain old flesh and blood, I'll be grateful you've got things this well held together.
There must be something here I need to find. Something Suchong was working on.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
To give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits, class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Doesn't work.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Examine the Lutece device.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
This is not Elizabeth.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. but it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Okay. Yes, we go here. Gotcha. Interact with tear now.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Where's the plan?
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say.
Damn, no quick.
Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
1, 2, 1.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 while you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So
Let's sing it.
pack up your troubles in your old bag and smile, smile, smile.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to read.
I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
And I'm back. Big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Yes, I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
Nietzsche said, you must have a better within right.
You here for an autograph?
His hands like Dr. Steinman.
Come, friend. That's physically, mentally.
I've seen what you've done, and it ain't funny.
Who hides from the light of reason?
Three pregnant jitters here, hiding in the corner.
Oh shit. Big Dad is there.
You can't judge a man. You won't find me so unprepared as this one.
Honey, we're all on this needle. Come on out. Who did this? Butterflies in your stomach?
Oh,
I have
shit.
just
There's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Okay, okay. We're good. Good and nice.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty. Where a girl can dream.
seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We'll find a scrubber on that.
Ooh. Daring. Down
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Don't expect coddling.
Did you ask to be brought into this room? Parents expect anything from you. Tell them to get it in writing.
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very
I've been calling all day. Ain't he ever in? In case? Well, he's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, all right? It's real important.
Okay, we have to knock him out.
First, the law gets bribery.
All of them.
You'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next?
My
Martial law?
colleague appears indisposed.
Let us continue this face to face.
Here, you may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due. To do less is criminal, obscene. There are no excuses
Like
in
some
rapture.
cognitive primitive. Stay! We may make more of you yet.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought the manager was open for business.
I can change, sugar. I can.
Our dial.
Just give me a chance.
Out. Think I'm some kind of idiot?
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? it. I've been told this. Well, well, what was that? Give me the cold shoulder. When I find you...
Probably a switch around here somewhere.
I'll get my block.
This is gonna be noisy.
Give me the cold shoulder.
Microwave energy beam. Keep the beam focused and aim it to make him explode.
You've been using me!
Come on, steal mine!
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
When I find you...
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
That's odd.
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
Give me the cold shoulder.
We're not finished. You left me.
I will only stun him.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way.
Ah.
Though there's little to like in this Atlas fellow, one must admire the lilt in his brogue.
I do commend this recent effort of yours to find the good in people.
Sadly, it's all a lie.
The effort?
The accent.
I don't suppose there's much about the man that's authentic.
He's authentically homicidal.
And you view this as a positive.
Well, one has to start somewhere.
Let you and me talk.
When I find you...
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
us up.
We're not finished!
Don't know what to make of her.
Confess your weakness!
Come on! I ain't through with you yet. Maybe cold shoulder.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect.
Oh man.
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Don't like the looks of it. I ain't letting a good thing like you get away. We're not finished!
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Come on, baby. Let's work something out.
You what was that?
Here. Don't leave me.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
When can I see you again? Sounded awful irregular.
You're not getting out of this deal out easy.
Push me!
You don't have my permission to leave.
What you done to my friend here? What you do to my friend, you do to me.
Alright.
How can you rationalize cowering?
We're not finished.
Jumping in my own shadow.
Where'd you go?
Huh? What's that, Cookie Face? You've been using me this entire...
What I need you was solid offer.
Nothing. Only hiding from yourself.
We'll remake the world!
Need heal. Oh shit. Okay. It's not easy.
That ain't the answer. I am self. A man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of. No matter what.
Oh.
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
Okay.
Do yourself
Thank you.
It's like he does something to that wallet.
be what you make of it. So make it great.
I never respect.
Oh, come.
Friend.
Talking now. Gonna have dialogue.
Let you and me talk. God, no, Eric! Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Another one.
Fontaine's department store have been seeded with magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself leave any thoughts of escape to the room.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Make it great.
Why did you come in the first place?
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down in Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a craps table.
And I'm planning a big comeback. You know anybody?
field is well laid out, I'll grant him that. But what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
You spit, Rabbit. You spit, Frankie. And you leave me what?
Get out of here. Fine old man.
You left me with nothing! You're heartless! Totally heartless! Here!
Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Okay, let him be.
Last time you'll screw me over.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Oh. Gas bolts, armored proximity gas bomb. Unconscious.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old dad on this one. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I don't know where my boy is!
Oh, I've been here before.
Well, what was that? Did you do it?
Get Big Daddy.
Come back! I warned you to stop following me.
I won't have such conduct in this
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
No one around? I still have
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water. But something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Ah, these they're normal.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts out of the Kashmir restaurant.
Okay.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you...
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure.
Who the hell are you?
Quantum field generator since kindergarten.
Show me what you're capable of!
I won't hurt you. Don't have my permission to leave. They make me. See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. I got Ryan's controlling it with those messages.
Think I'm some kind of idiot?
That's what they call a fellow who's prosperous.
All of these jerks.
Uncompromising, defiant,
I'm the only one who knows the score.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. Just like that.
Where do you get off? Where you go? Nothing.
Zero. Sails.
Got him all.
Well, that's odd. I saw where you went.
Cavity horseplay.
Okay. Go.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Well.
I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
There you go. Up and
Look. We're on the First Lady.
No, Another mother.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Now.
Perfect.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Arms and air. All we gotta do here.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wants something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
I don't really.
Should have seen that one coming.
So forced.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
Ironside.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
This is the revolution. Find Fink's lab.
Taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
Shall arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
What's going on?
That only seems to be knocking them back.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is
expensive.
find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How'd he deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Hell, it is.
Think. That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
I'll be back. Gotta crank it. E? See what's in here. Eve is full. Use. Able, Prophet, and Old Prophet. Nothing to interact to. Luxury and Joel Geister, sure to impress Rubes. Give the sales pitch. Provide a snake off. That mean?
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Alright.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we are all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Okay, one more turn.
Idiot, his lock of hair.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my own.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
It crossroads. The main universe.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
So her Booker is really just her imaginary. Doesn't exist.
Who done this? Someone about? Here I come! Kill your...
No, there.
Where did she go?
What happened? What's going on? Find her!
Hey. I don't know if he's the head. I didn't message anything. Show me the lockpick. What do you use it for?
Show yourself!
Come back here.
No escape, pig! Where are you? Who's there? Can I find you?
Oh, this looks in.
Find her!
Somebody hide you down. Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody up.
Where did she go?
Who did this? Gun her down! Butcher you!
No escape, pig!
I can see.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
You can't hide forever, love. I heard you.
Damn, dude,
You
everywhere.
can't hide. Chasing my own shadow.
Come out, come out. Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done.
Can't stop me this time.
Okay.
Daisy's sacrifice. me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay, it's getting deep.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
I
These poor things.
getting
Fink
creepy.
couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
There it is.
Oh.
Songbird.
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
There's not a lot of helping. Or like walking.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me.
Weird.
My God. Oh, I remember. He'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking, I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. Something's going on.
Oh.
Oh well. I heard you. Something's going on.
I'll find her. Don't think you can hide from me. Here I come.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to tow for the man. But now at least I tow for myself.
You ready?
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Hey! What are you doing? Hold up there! Back here.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Entertain.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home?
Ryan.
Uninvited. A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube.
What the hell's a rube?
And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy talk. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out. You can't keep running forever. About goddamn time you showed. You're in deep trouble now. What was that?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Get back here!
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Don't think you can hide. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Your number's up. Your number's up. Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding. Let's make this easy on both of us. Come out. Let's get this over with. Nothing personal, sweetheart. Let's ring. Numbers up. Nothing personal, sweetheart. Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Last time I made you a solid offer. Never respected me.
Okay. Let him
Won't
play
steal my leads. There you are. Come on, confront your weakness. Elixir's on defense
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! Now you're in the soup. You should have taken Ryan's deal.
Didn't work.
Won't even see me come.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
We done here.
What's going on? What's going on?
Shame to put talent like that to waste.
He's not around.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
Enough. Ain't nobody here. Don't think you can hide.
Okay.
Let's just say we're not here to teach the gods.
More power to you,
Got
Sid.
back.
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Fontaine's office.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
What?
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Ready. This be the end.
Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Who's that?
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
I know. What happened now?
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Taken care. The Bioshock one. There was a woman taking the girl.
Where's
Taking
the
care of the girl.
ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanized.
what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
What is Elizabeth got to do with the fighters?
This world values not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Killer Ryan's rapture. And with his thugs have been poached out of Point Prometheus, they're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting war weapons.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
Now what?
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling,
Finally
being that
see the
you were
face of that
Suchong's
guy.
lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me
After
ace in the
2
hole
games.
went?
I don't know.
As I said,
And you see
I'm
him
no
in
doctor.
person.
But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating.
For the first
I keep
time.
up on all the medical journals
In
and
the
the
final
like.
fight is
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what
uniform.
part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Oh, still now. And resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone
painful to watch.
between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now.
This is really how it ends.
Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
Give it a
anything.
few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
even the ones into the future? This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace, then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker.
No.
Booker?
Booker's gone.
Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Who's that? Your sister?
Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you.
Oh, come on.
You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Get over.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Find the ace in the hole. You got a drill too.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move?
Happened.
Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't. I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some. I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
Like you would expect the girls to answer that.
Look who I'm asking.
Yeah.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Something.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Turn to the Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monsters, big monsters.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Take him. Final move.
The lion with the thorn in its paw.
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma device 255. Dr. Switch on. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to...
Oh, there's a glass.
Sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
Oh no. Daddy.
There's the ace. This is it.
I have no idea what.
This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
That's all. I thought it's something like chemical or some machine. Nope. Just a letter.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Okay, okay. No choice.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
What now? He's also here in the airplane. This is the one that crashed, right?
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
Poor Elizabeth.
A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
So Elizabeth still gone? Bad Android.
I can see all the doors and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
That. Booker?
Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Oh no. He did die. Ah, come on. Jesus. Really, really sad ending. Rational games. Oh man. Kickstart first.
Des nuits d'amour à plus. Un grand bonheur qui prend sa place. Des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent.
Honestly, I don't really like the game. Too stealthy. It was really forced stealthy. At least I could just sprint through all of them. And, you know, not necessarily have to deal with every encounter to fight them all. And now I will. Oh, I understand why. So many dislikes or even hate. This third game. At least the story too is kind of convoluted. At least it's tied down to the first, not separate, not so much separate, even though it's a different universe. Okay. I think it's all. Oh wait a minute, there's another right? Ash. We'll see. We'll see there. What's it? There's a third one. I don't know what it is. What is this? Another story. Use your winnings to purchase unique artifacts in Colombian Archaeological Society Hall. Is this some kind of a challenge? This is a challenge. In challenging encounters in Colombia, compete for leaderboard. Earn my bioweapons, attack never before seen concepts and behind videos. Bad guy. Not doing this. Right guys, I have to end this stream. Finally, Bioshock Infinite and its story campaign and DLC. And thank you for watching. I'll play maybe a new game next time. We'll see. See you in the next stream.